Okay, let's find myself. Needs to
These great beasts know paths that you can't find on foot. They'll get you there
get some
fast.
kills.
Maybe
Should
show
I
you something new
go?
at the same time.
Holy crap, man! I have a lot of missions I can deliver. Okay, let's fly there.
These
And then
beasts know
sentinel
paths
kill.
that you can't find on foot. They'll get you there fast and maybe show you something new at the same time. Good day to you. Have a good life.
Delivering something. Let's
Greetings. When I left the tainted lands of Lord Aaron, I returned to a grim state of affairs here in my homeland. But there is hope for Westfall yet. As proven by your valor in battle, it is obvious to me that you serve our cause with honor. It is with great pride that I induct thee into the people's militia. May the light shine upon you. Bah, I should have let that scoundrel rot when I had the chance. But this information is crucial. Good work. I wonder what Wiley meant when he mentioned the stonemasons. Perhaps that was a slip of tongue. Finding Shaw, check the barracks in Old Town.
Insect sent you?
Safe travels.
Guess I need to. Goblin. Down here. Oh, here he is, or she.
Well met.
Let's see, what's the... Is it...
It's too far away.
level. That's just too low level for me now. We use the turtle mounts.
Hey there. What can I do for you? For the Alliance.
Okay, so which mission is that? Recover the old engineering tools from what? Go to Moonbrook. Yep, is that Moonbrook? Oh yeah. Okay. Maybe I can do the Murloc mission. That's good. I'm just gonna take Heartstone and kill stuff around Lakeshire.
Thank you for your time, adventurer. For your service to Lakeshore and Stormwind, I reward you with these coins. Now, if you'll excuse me, I find this correspondence somewhat of a mystery. Something is amiss in our kingdom. I fear this is the beginning of conflict, not the end. Something odd is afoot with the Stormwind army. They should have been here in force by now. Time is a luxury we don't have, however. I will not stand by and watch the people of Lakeshore give their lives without trying to enlist more help. I've heard word of a people's militia forming in Westfall. Take this plea to their leader, Brian Stoutmantle. Perhaps Stoutmantle's men can lend some support here until the king sends reserves.
Low.
Can't attack that target.
Hewitt has the hottest voice known to man. King Kato, Lurking Sam. Lost, Tay the Dirt Sailor. Fire on Friendly.
And Jill and Noel LaPlante. If you want your name to be added to this list, you can join our Patreon too at patreon.com/dumdumdice. Thanks to them, and a little bit of thanks to you.
N. Again, that's dumdumdice.com/join. Though the team is working under special condition, this podcast isn't.
Hey, I'm Arnie Niekamp from the fully improvised comedy podcast Hello from the Magic Tavern. I'm here with my co-hosts, Chun the Talking Badger, Bing Bong, and Usador the Wizard.
I greet thee, listeners.
Look, I'm trapped in the magical land of Foon, so I started a podcast interviewing elves, unicorns, and other weirdos. We have great guests like Felicia Day, Jason Mantzoukas, Brennan Lee Mulligan, Amy Mann, and so many more.
Oh, and I think one time we interviewed a sentient shoe? I hope it was sentient.
Not to mention the evil people we've had to interview. How I hate evil.
Join us as we bar crawl across the magical land of Foon.
Looking for adventure.
Getting caught up in escapades.
Hello from the Magic Tavern is available right now on your favorite podcast app and ad-free and with lots of bonus content on Patreon. Subscribe to Hello from the Magic Tavern today.
You have all decided to start your own Guavesa gang with a lot of Kroot members. You've discovered over your time on Voryx in the hamlet of Fontis that there is something going on with this great hunt. It doesn't make sense to you as you've looked at the evidence, as you've talked with the ethereal, as you've done the math on the fire warriors and the technological capability of the Tau, and you've decided the answer to that problem is to get involved with the great hunt. Having talked with your ally Spartacus, the Kroot Shaper, you determined that a Guavesa gang has to prove its value in a contest each day to be included in the great hunt the following day, which meant you're starting your own gang. You have enough time to decide on a gang outfit, any gang themes you want, and what you want to name your Guavesa gang. I know the SFU has been stated, but you could come up with another name if you wanted to. I wanted to give you this time. You've got a brief bit before you shift over to the Tau Sky Dome run by the Firecast to join whatever today's contest is. What's your vibe? What do you want to do?
I'm fine with the name as is. I think that sounds pretty solid.
I know, and it's if it's a name that Brother Solomon chose, he will remember it. So we're, we gotta let it. We're happy to let it right.
Yeah, we don't need more layers
of the Kroot. I think, including the Kroot in it.
Yep.
You could be the Sfu of the Kroot. You're your own kindred clan and offshoot. That makes a lot of sense to me. What would you wear? Right now, you are dressed as Imperial religious people.
Yep.
Does that feel very Sfu of the Kroot?
I think the first thing Damien would bring up is, now, it seems like we're going down a path that adds a lot of stickiness and memorable qualities to our presence here.
That is right. You will be a gang to remember with the Kroot.
That's right. Our ministry with both the brothers and me will be memorable.
Yes, perhaps some uniformity across our new gang colors or
hello,
Certainly.
Mr. Susan.
Well, considering
What?
we are now members of the group and they seem to enjoy.
Hey, what now?
Gang, you are
Working GSE add-on.
All right. Is there
I'm not sure what kind of mod that is.
bones?
you
GSE.
dressed as Kroot.
I think that way it shows that we are not separate from one another. There's no hierarchy within this gang. We are all equal in the Svu of the Kroot.
Excellent. Do you wish your own Kroot rifles? Or just to stick with your weapons of choice?
I'll be sticking with my weapons.
Would I be able to try one of these rifles?
Of course you can. You are a friend of the clan.
And he will hand you his Kroot rifle.
She wants to check it out. Morgan likes the rifle, so.
Long, effective, you'd imagine it's
Oh.
accurate. It is alien technology.
Well, I'm using all Turtle WoW add-ons.
Power.
I just move my Turtle add-ons
Firing as an Imperial weapon.
to the Octo WoW
I think Tau is more powerful than the Imperium. It also
folder, and
as a
it's
combat weapon. Obviously,
everything works. So
not proficient with this.
I guess if it was working in Turtle WoW, it should work here as well.
Sights is the ones that you normally carry.
Mm-hmm. And I think that that's the determining factor. That it's better to stick with something that she would be proficient with and know well. So it's like she's sighting it up and looking at it. And she's like, this is a very good weapon.
Yes, it is.
But for the hunt, I need to be familiar with my weapons in order to be as deadly as possible.
Yes, they must be an extension of you as the hunter.
Precisely. Thank you for showing it to me.
You are welcome.
Thank you for the offer, Spartacus, but I feel like I am more comfortable with my own weapons. In the same way that Fortis and Eunice are as well, we could become more adept with them the more we practice. But on this first occasion, I feel like we must stay with where we are the most comfortable.
All right, then we will just dress you,
Hell.
recruit. Strip down. Show us what we are working with.
Okie dokie. Solomon will just,
Yeah.
Yep, he'll shed it off.
Wow, that armor is shiny.
Yes, thank you. It's from my home planet.
That is not very crude, but do you wish to wear it?
I would like to keep it, but maybe we can modify it, make it look a little more crude. Add some quills.
You want to add quills to your armor?
Well, just something to look more like you. You've got a good look.
Well, thank you. We will give you a bandolier. I will
Sure.
not scalp a crude corpse just to decorate your
no,
armor.
that's not. That's not what I didn't know. I'm sorry. I don't know how the anatomy works. I thought maybe you shed them.
No.
Never mind then. Yes, a bandolier would be fine.
You will get a bandolier, and we will give you a skull for each shoulder.
Very cool.
Excellent.
Morgan will take off everything she's in just her body glove.
All right. We could give you a shaper-style cloak made of various leathers and fetishes.
So yeah, just have to level up again.
As for the top,
I was on level 48 with my paladin
Try to basically remove the
when I got
overlap
when they
under
got the
his
cease and desist thingy.
and set that aside, and he'll keep the Aramite coat on with the Wraithbone necklace on, and then kind of gesture like, here it is.
he looks pretty crude to begin with, but we can give you gloves, and we can give you a bandana. More necklaces. You only have one. We will cover you in necklaces. So many.
All right, as long as I get to keep this one.
I am not taking, I am giving to you.
Okay then.
And do you still want your absurd hat?
No, I feel like that's more for ceremony. This is for combat.
Excellent.
I will leave it here.
And in combat you are strong and indefatigable. Do you like to yell?
I have been known to yell once or twice.
And I have seen large swords. I imagine you hit people with them.
Yes, very, very astute.
All right. We will bring you an orc skull crown.
So, you receive
Interesting.
gloves, a collection of necklaces covered in bones, chitinous shells, other things, and a bandana made of some kind of cured hide. You're not sure which.
Okay.
My friend Morgan, you've got a shaper cloak put
Okay.
together of a variety of different materials over what you are wearing. There's a lot of kind of like jangling little bits to it, but it's interesting to you in that they all move, but because they're hitting against skin, there is no sound. These are hunter outfits. They're not going to give you away.
Awesome.
My boy Solomon, you get a skull on each shoulder. You've got a bandolier in the style of the Kroot themselves. The bandoliers that you're seeing they're wearing are carrying energy cells and other items. For you, you can slot in anything you please. If you want your Oramite daggers, if you want, for your last lock or whatever else you want, those can be in position there. And you've also got a giant orc skull on a crown on top of your head with a couple of little grot and snotling skulls that sink around. So you've got just a skull crown circling your whole brow. You've got Lazarus with you. You've got Romeo still in his religious trappings. It's time to go to the contest. Do you put any specific outfit on Stevius, or are you just letting him ride?
Do you, Spartacus, do you have any protective gear for humans?
We are the Kroot. We do not need armor. Our skills are our armor.
As are ours, but Stevius's skills lie outside of combat, and we want to make sure he's kept safe.
He will be fine. He told us he is the luckiest man in the galaxy.
He told you
Looking
that
at
too,
him,
did he?
he should be dead 1,000 times over, which means he must have a warrior quality that has carried him into the stars and back.
That is strangely true.
Is it now?
He should have been dead probably a lot.
I suppose I can't deny that.
He even has someone wanting to kill him here, in the most peaceful place I am aware of.
Yes.
And yet, he is untouched, sleeping with so much music in his ears. It is a miracle he is not deaf. Deaf to his hunters, deaf to danger. Nothing can harm him. He is miraculous.
Well, it better not harm him. Forgive me for changing the subject,
You're
Spartacus.
forgiven.
But I understand there was warg meat served earlier today after our acceptance into your tribe.
Yes, that was a good breakfast.
Breakfast, yes. Understand you've not been able to successfully bring back any warg trophies. So where was this warg meat procured from?
It was provided by the fire caste. They brought back those who had fallen in battle, the enemies of the Kroot and the Tau and the Guevesa.
The fire cast, I see. Thank you for clarifying that. I did not understand where the meat came from, given that the warg have eluded you currently.
This is a strange question. Do you question our skills or our meat?
Neither. In fact, looking around, I imagine you to be the most capable hunters here.
Then what is happening right now?
That is what I'm trying to get to the bottom of.
I do not understand. What are you asking me this for?
I believe there is more to these wargs than meets the eye.
You have seen the warg?
No, it's a belief only. A theory.
What is this theory? Parts of them are invisible, so they are larger than they seem. That is how you could not see part of what is going on.
I think you have the right of it there.
They are invisible. You toy with me. I like you less.
It is probably just as well.
Why is he in this foo?
Spartacus, don't... Please take no offense to Brother Fortis here. He is someone who over-prepares. I think he is just trying to be...
He over-prepares by distracting us before the contest.
Well, he distracts himself sometimes as well.
Should we leave him behind?
No.
He is weak. He lacks focus.
He is a valuable member of the team.
Why?
Because we work together so well. Where we have one weakness, we are supported by another strength.
But if you remove that weakness, the weakness of Fortus, then you would be stronger. The Sioux, one might say.
No. I appreciate. We will show you. We will demonstrate on the battlefield, in the hunt, how well we work together. You will see.
Like Whistler, he is a runt that you will not eat.
He is a valued member of the team.
Your ways grow more foreign as we continue. But a chance at the hunt is not one to be given up. Win this contest. Prove that his weakness is your strength.
You have my word.
Excellent. Time to leave.
And the Kroot move so fucking fast.
Yeah.
When it's time to move, they are ready to move. you all quickly cross to the Sky Dome. You don't have time to get Stevius dressed. He's just there as himself going, all right, so we're a gang now, I guess. Okay, SFU, the Stevie Force Unit. It's going to be great.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
Stevius's Force Unit. It's going to be the greatest thing, the luckiest gang this side of the galaxy.
I like he woke up out of a dead sleep, like sleeping off a terrible hangover, and he took those and he goes, let's go. I'm ready. Here's a pun.
You all think you're doing great? I'm the best rested I've ever been. Look at you, you haggard wrecks. I'm going to take charge and we're going to save this whole place. Excella Roads, I've got a gang now. Who needs an Aquila when you've got a gang? And you make your way to the Sky Dome. You were scanned in by the Shaslas, the Firecast warriors at the front door, and welcomed into the central space where it turns out there is a large Tau version of almost a gladiatorial space. It's clear that they bring in a lot of drones here. It's the sand floor. It's a large ovoid arena where they can bring in things to train. You can see some scorched sand that's almost become glass from clearly where battle suits have gotten involved and other things. And as you take your position, you can see that there are demarcations in light on the sand to show you the area you were supposed to stand in. And the other gangs trudge in. The thing that surprises you is you were expecting 3 gangs, but you see 4 other sections of light in this space. The first group to enter, along with a giant banner that says Old Chaos Forged. Stevius is standing next to you and goes, those are the troops of Dubur Shadow Basher. They got a real problem. The punk rock Guavesa, as it were, showing up here. Not so much because they hate the Imperium or they're looking for a future. It's just they're doing something different, proving who they are. Don't care for them at all. The next gang showing up with the Mercs with Mouths title. No idea who the hell they are. Clearly, somebody died. Up next appears a new gang with the Emperor's Finest, a giant Aquila overhead. And Stevie looks at them and goes, oh no, the Emperor's Finest, run by Excella Rhodes. A real problem of a gang. As I've said, I owe her a lot of money, and that's not great.
God damn it.
And the fourth gang that appears have a giant banner that says Void Swallowers.
Oh.
Ooh. Don't know who that is. They must have got here today. He looks over at the Mercs with the mouse and goes, oh, Axel Kane. Okay, that makes sense. So Axel Kane must have taken over and renamed the unit. I guess Alma Ultima must have fallen in the Great Hunt.
Oh, wow.
All these different gangs are standing in position. You're seeing Guavesa with a variety of outfits. It seems like these are primarily mercenaries. You're not seeing Astra Militarum uniforms other than parts of them that seem to have been taken as trophies. Mm-hmm. It feels way more like Underhive gangs. Each of them is wearing a color that is kind of tied off on one arm. The Void Swallowers are yellow. The Mercs with the Mouths are red. The Emperor's Finest are blue. And the Old Chaos Forged are orange. You don't have those, but you're actually all dressed like Kroot, so it's pretty clear. It's Kroot and Stevius is the theme of this gang unto itself. There is space between all of you in this arena, and then in a brief moment you see a fizzling haze that breaks away, and in the gaps between all of you at the edge of this space, you are seeing Tau warriors stepping forwards in smaller battle suits that are on the ground, stepping as if out of the air, as if out of nothing. And you are seeing warriors with Gatling cannons. They are in much thicker armor. It's like a miniature version of a battle suit with an intense head, and you're realizing they all had stealth fields active and were waiting for you here. If anyone had stepped out of line, the Firecast could have gotten involved. One of them, in a slightly more elaborate suit, a little bit larger, a few more barrels on this giant Gatling cannon in his hand, steps forward to the center of the arena and reaches up, removing his helmet. And you see a Tau face. They're all kind of Tau. Can I get a perception from Morgan and from Damien?
24.
19.
This is not Shasso Vestro. This is clearly someone else. And you hear a voice from this Tau at the center say, I am Shas Frey Apex, leader of the stealth battlesuits. I am here to test which of you will be joining us on the hunt tomorrow. Clearly, we have 2 new gangs, the SFU and the Void Swallowers. And the moment you do a woo, there's just a cacophony of hoots and whistles from the Kroot that fills the space. And you hear Axel Kennedy say, "It's not fair. They have Kroot."
Because of the structure of this, we have more gangs and we need to keep this contest fair. The Void Swallowers, newly off their ships, have not all received their Elect 2s and are not full Guavesa but asked to compete before they could take their oaths. We will permit this, but because of that, they will not have the right of choosing a contest. Our other gangs, as having been established, have competed multiple times and chosen the contests, which means they need to establish their value over newcomers, especially newcomers as powerful as a gang involving the Kroot. As such, the 4 human members of the SFU will each choose a contest. They will be matched randomly by a champion of another gang. 4 contests, one chosen by Brother Fortis, another by Sister Eunice, another by Brother Sanctus, and the 4th chosen by Stevius Funkhauser.
Of course.
So we're starting with 1 loss.
One loss, yeah. One in the bucket.
1 loss guaranteed.
Hey, he's very lucky.
If there is a tie, the ultimate determination will be made by Shasso Vestro.
And he turns and gestures to the far end of the arena, and soaring out of the sky with screaming jets is one of the battle suits that you have seen circling over. It comes down and lands directly at the head of this arena, and you see the suit pull back, and stepping out of it is the most muscular Tau you have seen. This is a broad-shouldered, tall, almost like a boxer. Most of the Tau have just seemed squat. This seems like somebody who's fucking worked it. And he's standing there staring down, absolutely stern, just watching the proceedings. He's far enough away that you're not hearing him. He's not necessarily hearing what you're saying. He's just watching the potential of everything that's been here. Shasfrey Apex gestures the 4 of you forwards, and a small box appears in light in front of your gang, still well away from the others. Each of you may choose a contest. You will set the rules. They will apply to you as well as the other person. The other sides will choose their champion once they have heard the contest. You, Eunice, what is your contest?
Guess it's just gonna lean on what's good. It's Morgan is just sharpshooting.
The rules?
The one to shoot the most at the furthest distance wins. God, they're gonna have better guns than me. That might be fucked.
You got the skills to pay the bills, though.
I'll try.
You got this.
Excellent. Fortis, what is your contest?
Before responding, can I sense any other psychers among the Guavesa?
Roll me a warcraft.
Natural 20.
There are none.
Damien will look to Morgan and sub-vocally will ask, there are no other witches among the Guavesa. Is warp manipulation permitted?
What the fuck?
And then out loud,
I grew the whole
he will he'll take his necklace off and kind of one of his necklaces off.
I think I know the one.
Yeah. And very delicately like fold it, just the string or the rope, and hand that over to Morgan and say, mine will be a contest of warp manipulation.
That's not fair. We don't have any psychos. Axel Kane in the distance again.
I like Axel Kane a lot.
I don't entirely understand this contest, but it seems your opponents do. Understood. How do they demonstrate their warp manipulation?
Feats of supernatural.
In what way? What feat can you carry out, and how can we judge it? And how can we allow others the opportunity to do the same thing and have them compared?
I mean, you know, because there are no other psychers. If you just pick a thing you can do, they won't be able to.
I might just want to see if a cantrip here will be sufficiently weird. I'm thinking Thin the Veil.
Is that?
I think it's prestidigitation, where it's like you can cause.
So you can light a candle?
Yeah.
You could just say they need to light a candle from 30 feet away.
Well, actually, you can't create fire.
Oh, well, then don't do that.
Yeah, yeah.
I tried to help.
Yeah.
They need to snuff out a candle from 30 feet away.
They're just blowing so fucking hard.
Pass out.
They must cause tremors in the ground without the assistance of equipment.
And we will judge the impact of those tremors.
You should be able to feel them.
And whoever creates the greatest tremors is the best warp manipulator.
They should remain harmless. We're not looking to demolish your...
That is assumed, yes. But if someone can make the most impactful tremors, they are the victor.
Yes.
Excellent. I don't understand the war, but this is fine. Brother Sanctus, your contest.
A duel. One-on-one combat.
One-on-one combat.
I take all challengers.
This cannot be to the death,
Obviously.
to be clear.
Until one of us gives.
I am worried with your level of proficiency that this could lead to fatalities. I would require this duel to be unarmed.
An interesting wrinkle. I was just going to say we could put styrofoam on the swords or something, but an unarmed duel is...
You would allow us to dull your weapons?
Permanently?
We would need to make sure that this was effective. We could not have something slip and thus cause damage to your opponent.
Like mechanically, an unarmed duel. I don't know the rules for like fighting unarmed.
You just be making unarmed attacks.
Just making unarmed attacks. Like I'm trying to think. Do you have already dulled weapons we could just use? Like those sticks.
We do not specialize in close combat. We have ritual blades, but they are a hand length and will not be dulled for this purpose.
Then unarmed combat it will be.
And last but not least, Stevius.
No, Stevius, don't
Regicide.
do it. Don't do it, Stevius.
I've been playing a lot lately with some pretty good people, so I'm gonna say Regicide.
Yeah. Let's go.
Better than boxcars. It's good. That's better.
Yeah.
Unless my friends would prefer dice.
I like the dice game where Stevius has to roll boxcars and they have to get anything else.
Yeah. Oh, I've never lost it in my life.
I always roll boxcars.
All right, I need an initiative from each of you to figure out what order we're going to be doing these contests in.
7.
Okay.
17.
18.
We like to
Where's our
party.
boar Stevius?
We like
Stevie's
to
got a
party.
15, so this is interesting because warp manipulation will be last. See, you'll have an idea of how you're
How
doing.
things
I
are
think when
going.
you
By
get
that
towards the
point,
end
by
of this.
that point.
Okay, we start with the sharpshooting. It's clearly laid out as they go through all of the rules that the other teams are just competing to beat your team. However it
yes,
spreads
yes,
amongst
yes,
them,
yes.
if they get more victories, they will split up which gangs get to send however many members
Okay.
to the Grand Hunt. So you guys win, it's all you guys. You guys lose and they have more wins on the other side, then they can spread it around and they'll basically do a democratic process, but none of you get to go on the hunt. Up first is the sharpshooting. Morgan, you are going up against Axel Kane.
Oh, there we go.
This is the only one that made any sense to me. All these other contests sound insane. I'm not punching that man. This is not fair. They have Psyker and a whole bunch of crew.
Yes.
Well,
this
where do you
is-
want to put it and choose your target distance?
All right. This is civilized mechanically.
Yes.
If I am shooting further out of range, is it disadvantage?
Yes.
Okay.
You get to choose the first range, and then he's got to match it. Like,
Oh, I
this
see.
is
I
getting
see. Okay, let's
escalating,
do
right? Yeah.
120 feet.
I thought this was supposed to be civilized. Fine, you shoot first.
Okay. So at 120 feet, and I can use steady aim, a bonus action to give myself advantage on the attack. And I can't move afterwards.
Mm-hmm. You're going to roll. That's you. As you fire. I need you to take out your highest rolling dice.
I roll the same exact dice.
Oh, well, then you got lucky.
Oh, shit.
He definitely tried to seize and throw you off.
Well, it's not. It's a 14 to hit.
A 14 to hit. That will hit at that range. So you make your shot even though he sneezed at you. Well,
After you.
seems like you're pretty prepared. Now it's my turn. And he gets down with his hunting rifle. He gets into position. He's got like a long, ridiculous, droopy mustache and slick back hair and a ponytail. He's wearing almost the 40K equivalent of like a tuxedo. It's very strange to see this elaborate, wealthy man leading this team. You can tell that he inherited a gang by a lot of other people who were more capable, not making it to this point.
Yep.
All right, he's going to take his shot. Lines up and aims. I got to see if he can resist that. Can
Yeah,
you roll
get
me?
I can play this game.
Well, this feels like performance, maybe, or what would you argue?
Yeah, I'll do a performance.
Got an 8.
21.
Oh my.
Shut goes wide. Damn! So much for Axel Kane's chances of this.
It was
Curse
nice
you.
meeting you.
I hate you.
Wow.
I hate you and you're cheated. Goes back to his gang. The first
Likewise.
round goes to Morgan's team.
Great job,
My
Morgan.
What a how quick.
Yeah.
He missed the first shot.
I like it. Just think. Oh. All right, next.
Her gun had significantly more range than his because I did have his stats, and I was like, ah, shit, you're a real problem for this guy. Okay, up next, we have a one-on-one combat, unarmed. Solomon, you find yourself lining up against Duvor Shadowbasher of the old Chaos Forge. He's big. He's got half his head completely shaved. The other half is hanging down. He's got a goatee. His outfit is a riot of colors. You've got a lot of leather, some spikes. He's got his own gloves. He's clearly a little bit gen-hanced. Like, this is a guy who's juicing, a little bit roided up. And he looks at you and says, all right, well, let's see how this one fucking plays out.
Oh, shit.
Come on, little man.
Solomon, like, sees him and goes, uh-oh. Maybe I bit off a little more than I can chew.
I took my drugs today. I hope you did.
Oh.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
I had an Advil earlier. Is that anything?
Never heard of it.
Where are my stims? Damien!
And you get a countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and there's a ding. Can you roll me initiative?
Yeah, let's go.
Get in there.
Ooh. 19.
6. So you are striking first.
Yeah,
Duvor is big, but not maybe ready for this. You guys are 30 feet from each other. What do you do?
He will pop off his Peerless Athlete,
Okay.
Channel Divinity, so he gets advantage on athletics and acrobatics checks for an hour, and he can jump. He can jump 15 feet in the air and 15 feet long.
Super.
I assume. What's the? It just says it adds 10 feet
No.
to high jump. So what's a normal long and high
It's
jump?
going to be obscene.
Yeah,
I could look it up for you, but I don't know how much.
Crushed again.
Well, that's what he's going to do. He's going to take a
To be fair,
incredibly
it's
fast.
been a while since it crushed now, so.
I assume 15 feet in the air and try and land like directly in this guy's face as fast as he can.
Go for it. Yeah, go for it. That's so crazy. I'll give you advantage on this person.
And this is my plus just my strength modifier.
Yeah.
Not my proficiency.
You get proficiency too. You're proficient at unarmed combat. You
Sure.
can punch.
Let's go. That is a 23.
That will hit. Please roll. This will be a D4 plus your strength, which is 3 plus
Great.
3.
Love that. Love that.
Or you're proficient, so plus your proficiency, which would be another 2, so it'll be plus 5.
So 7 damage.
7 damage. Okay.
Straight to the nog.
a solid wallop. And he goes, oh, that's what we're doing. All right. My turn. He's going to start swinging in on you. So he gets 2 punches that he's coming in. You're like a Superman boxer, and he's just one of the villains in Mike Tyson's Punch-Out,
Yeah.
just from above, just punching down at you.
Like that.
Those are both 18s.
They hit exactly.
Okay.
Son of a
Take 2 hits with those, which will do 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 damage to you from massive punches from Duvor Shadowbasher.
My goodness.
You like the taste of them apples, little boy?
Oh! I think you guys would see someone got staggered.
Oh, man.
They go, oh! Whoa! He'll like try and shake it off. Cut me! You gotta cut me!
Oh, I'm trying.
Yeah. Hey, Adrian!
Can I get on the comm bead with him?
You can
Or are
calm
we,
to him for sure.
Okay.
Yeah, all out.
Focus, brother Sanctus. This is your opportunity to excel in your role.
He like will shake it off. You're right.
The hunt is tomorrow. You'll have rest. Give it everything.
Let's go. So Solomon will dump his like hands into himself. He'll like hold his face where he just got smucked, and you just a little bit of golden light bathes over it. And you go, oh Lord, Emperor, great. And he'll collect himself again.
Yeah,
and
it's you touching your forehead while just blocking
Inventory
punches
is
left and right with your forearms that are raining down on you.
raining. down. And then he will. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 damage to you from massive punches. Yeah. And then he will. And then he will collect himself again. And he will.
Yeah,
And then he will. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 damage to you from massive punches. Yeah. And then he will. Yeah, he's going to come back. He's going to do a little juke. Speaking of Mike Tyson's punch-outs, he'll kind of feint and dip and twist, and then he's going to try and connect with the big uppercut.
I don't want to rain on your parade here, but I don't know if you're rolling with advantage anymore.
Oh, is it just
so
the first
sorry.
one?
Just flat, yeah.
Sorry, man. Nope, I got excited. That's good to know. When he uppercuts, he's going to jump 15 feet in the air. So it's going to be the Rock'em Sock'em Robot uppercut if he can do it. Oof.
Come on, give him the Shoryuken.
I've got Heroic Inspiration. It's a 7, so it would be a 12. I feel like a 12.
Tomorrow's a new day.
Yeah, you know what? Let's burn it. Let's burn it.
Great.
Try again.
Roll again.
Oh, sorry, Del. My goodness.
Get that die out of
I'm
here.
so
that
nervous.
one's fired. Get a new one.
Sorry. Thanks, Del. Sorry, I'm hucking stuff at you here. Oh, a 17 to hit.
17 will hit.
Excellent.
Nice.
D4 plus 5.
D4 plus 5. And as he jumps into this soaring uppercut, he will also
Okay.
right at the the target takes 2d8 radiant damage from this attack.
Okay. There may be
Inventory is
rules
full.
about not adding proficiency to unarmed. There may be rules about having to do other things for any of this. I don't give a shit. This is too cool. We're doing it all.
Fists.
Yeah.
Light of the Emperor specifically says that it. Oh no, it's a bonus action. I've already used up my bonus
That was
action.
previous. Oh, you did this turn?
Yeah.
You had a cool pull and you used an inspiration.
It specifically says it works after an unarmed strike. So that's.
I love it.
Cool.
I love it. Get in there.
Yep. Plus 2d8.
I'm allowing this one because it's awesome.
Yeah.
Plus my.
Plus 5.
So
5.
that's 8, 11, 18 points of damage.
Nice.
18 points of damage. Okay, that takes him down to. Whew. He is now bloody. You can see with this punch, several of his teeth have been knocked out. Blood's pouring out of his mouth.
The Game Master's trolling.
Is that all you got? Because I hope it is. He's going to keep punching at you, so he's going to take 2 swings. Oh my god!
No.
Oh my god! A double nat 1.
That's wild.
I'm doing great. Nothing bad's ever happened to me, he says, swinging down. You're a dead man. And he tries to punch you, and he misses, and he hits the ground, and then he picks you up to charge forwards, and he's determined to just slam you into the wall. But then he drops you, and he
The Court
finds
of Lakeshore
himself
recognizes your
charging as
commitment
one
to
of the
justice,
stealth
adventurer.
suits. And you hear the Tau in the stealth suit go, cease now, or you will be eliminated. You cannot attack the firecast. And Duber Shadow Basher is just cut in half by a flurry of Gatling cannon rounds and dies.
Oh! Oh no! Solomon just puts his hand up and he goes, I'm sorry. That was not my intention.
We need to pause the contest. Pause the contest, and a series of alarms go off, and you see drones immediately flying in. Shasso Vestro puts his helmet on, flies down, grabs Duvor Shadow Basher, and just takes him off out of the building with a bunch of other drones going with it. Tau come in, they video and capture the images. Everyone's expected to stay in place. And then Watercast members come around to each group where you are as your gang.
Yep.
You don't need to raise your hands. I just wanted to make sure, do any of you need to discuss what just happened? This was an incredible tragedy, and we are so sorry that this has occurred. Mistakes were made, and this was our fault. This was not your fault. The Guavesa should know that you are safe and treasured members of Tau Society.
I love the Tau. Josh loves the Tau. That's so nice to check in.
Do you need to speak to a therapist? We could send around diplomats, or if you prefer a human, we could find Guavesa that are appropriate for you to talk to. We will be readjusting our security protocols, and all flags will be flown at half-mast for the next day of the fallen
It's just the P.
Tau Empire Duvor Shadow Basher, who lost himself only trying to join the Great Hunt. Were any of you his personal friends?
I never met him, but he was a powerful combatant.
You did meet him.
I never spoke to him. I didn't know the man, but he fought well and bravely.
We will make sure that that is part of his epitaph within the Talva.
I'm quite all right.
Are you sure?
Yes.
If that changes, please reach out to any drone.
Yes.
And you?
No comment.
He sounds troubled. Will you be able to support him in this time, or should we send specific drones, empathy drones, to help him?
I am used to supporting him. It will be fine.
Excellent. If you need anything else, just let us know. And you?
I'm doing just fine. Seen worse, seen better. This is just a Wednesday.
Let's play some Regicide.
Will the contest be continuing? Unfortunately, yes. We will bring out refreshments for everyone and hopefully allow you to resettle yourselves before we move forwards. Technically, Duvor Shadow Basher, this sounds insensitive. I don't believe that he was ultimately defeated by you, Brother Sanctus. So this will be regarded as a tie in a technical sense, but due to the emotional loss suffered by the old Chaos Forged, we will be giving them the victory so that they can move forwards, and hopefully it helps them find a new leader.
Wait, hold on.
No, Brother Fortis. That's. I understand.
His Guavesa is given the round because
They lost their leader in a tragic accident caused by the Firecast.
And is that the only reason they're getting the point, or is it because they're emotionally distressed over there?
You seem to be struggling with your emotions. Can you support him in this time?
Brother
I
Fortis,
could
are
be
you
struggling
saying...
with my emotions if it got us a point. I witnessed a horrible massacre just now.
That's a reasonable point. I'll speak with them. Let me see what can be decided. I'll be right back.
Oh, yeah,
the
good.
Watercast diplomat leaves to go across the old Chaos Forge.
Horrible boy. To take advantage of a tragedy.
Yeah, that was to the point you almost won.
How sad do you want me to be?
Okay, can you roll me a, I think, deception? You're not upset, but you're playing this for the point. Yeah.
Yeah. Uh-oh. Well, the necklace is off.
The necklace is off. The necklace is with Morgan.
I have rolled a 3. No, we've done this.
We've allowed you to roll afterwards because it is a perils roll to add the equivalent of guidance to this directly.
Okay, yeah. What's that guidance called again? Preternatural skill.
Yeah, you've got preternatural skill. So
okay. Warped perils before or after?
After. You got to see what your result is first. Because result happens no matter what.
Forgot about the perils. I did.
He's been so good.
I know.
Okay, 3 plus 2 on the die for 5 plus 4 for 9 deception.
See,
Perils?
let's see it, baby.
A natural 20.
So no problems there.
Antithesis.
So what I will say then is that, I mean, a nat 20 feels like it should be rewarded. You had a 9.
Oh.
The other group had a 10. So I'm going to bump you up to match the 10.
Okay.
And the Tau also rolled a 10, the Watercast diplomat in the middle. And he comes back and says, all right, it seems like everyone's very upset, so we'll make this a tie. And if it comes down to this point, Shasso Vestro will make his best choice based on where he believes this combat would have ended as opposed to just the mistake run by the Firecast. We will make sure that if this is the deciding point, a reward will be given to the losers who cannot participate in the Great Hunt to make sure that they can feel like they contributed in a meaningful way. We are so sorry for this accident. We will balance this out. And if it means a small part of the separate Guavesa group also gets to go on the hunt, we are sure that all of you can rein yourselves in and that there will not be any additional accidents during the Great Hunt.
That sounds very fair, don't you think, Brother Fortis?
I feel so placated. Thank you.
I'm so glad I achieved my ultimate goal here. We apologize. You are all members of the Empire, and we care for you individually. We will now withdraw so the Regicide tournament can begin.
Nobody's ever beat me at Regicide, and nobody ever will. Uh-oh. It looks like I'm going up against Excella Rhodes.
No!
She's the best Regicide player in the galaxy.
She's never lost.
This episode of Agents of the Inquisition features the voices of Del Borovic, Guy Bradford, Josh Halbert, and Tyler Hewitt, alongside Dungeon Master Ryan LaPlante. This episode was edited and mixed by
Yeah, I should go to bed.
and Agents of the Inquisition's
quite
art
tired.
created by Del Borovic.
So I will see you guys tomorrow.
And our ad breaks use the tracks No Control and Chiefs by Dazar, whose music was provided by freemusicarchive.org. For all things Dum Dums and Dice, including merchandise, you can visit dumdumdice.com or find us on social media at dumdumdice. If you want to support the show or get an ad-free version, go to dumdumdice.com/join. That's DUMBDUMBDICE.com/JOIN. Again, that's dumdumdice.com/join. Though the team is working under special condition, this podcast isn't.
See you around, guys. Goodbye.